Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Evangelist here again, bringing you another video from me to you of Black Ops 2 from my vault. This one I believe I went 28-1 with the SMR, ACOG, Quick Draw, and Fast Mag I believe. And you're probably wondering, wow, you aren't moving at all. That is because I made it a point this game. Someone called me a tryhard. You know, I ran around for 3 games in a row, you know, got tons of kills, and I keep getting called a tryhard. So you know what? I made it a point to not try. I sat in one place with my super special gun. That's diamond. Ooh, look how pretty it is. Anyway, went here running complete support streaks, nothing offensive. So they had nothing to really stop me from getting it. And I pretty much abused the fuck out of these kids. Now, this is what I mean how all game styles are needed, especially if you want to build like a proper team. You know, I single-handedly, I get a little bit of help from my teammates a couple of times, but I single-handedly hold this entire bus troop down. They spawn behind me, I'm there. I have my UAV, counter-UAV, VSAT helping me along the way, keeping me hidden, giving me a hint as to where the enemies are, and once the orbital's out, they have no fucking idea what's going on. I mean, and for all you douchebags who think that, like, oh, nice turbo control, noob, like, no. That's my own trigger finger. Took me a while to master the SMR's firing rate, even though it's a little lower than the FAL. I learned how to maximize it. Took a while, but I did. Anyway, I made this commentary for the whole point of different gameplay styles are needed. You need your runners, you need your people camping, and you also have your objective players and so on and so forth. For something like TDM, you need people that can secure an area. Look what I do. I mean, that one shot, I was shooting at the guy behind him, and the first 2 shots were too off to the left, and I died. That is literally like my only death in the game. And even then, like, they forced me out. Like, look where I spawned. And I still find a way to wreck these kids. I've been a runner my entire Call of Duty career. Since Modern Warfare 2, I've loved nothing but the SMGs, running around like a fucking madman and doing work. Hell, I'll still do that now. If you've seen any of my other gameplays aside from this one, that is all I do. Now that I have goals and aspirations of, eventually getting better and being good enough to hit, the true competitive scene, not just league play, because that's a lot of league play is just kids who think that they're super good because they watch too much YouTube. But I wouldn't mind, making a team or something like that, and, doing scrims and, getting better. But I have to understand my roles and understand myself as a player, and what works for me and what doesn't. This was one specific game. You're not always gonna, get these flawless games like this, but they happen. And it's cool because, in a sense, you get to see the other side of the spectrum, if you would humor me. And then you think like, wow, these kids must be really mad at me for doing this. And I love it because these kids play for revenge. You have to get out of that mindset. If someone's doing something like this to you, get out of that revenge mindset. There's a whole other map to explore. You can avoid the bus route. In a standoff, you can avoid boxes. There's always ways around it, and there's always ways to get rid of a guy if he's being really persistent or if he's hammering you with streaks. I could have, went offensive, and I could have gotten swarms or something like that. But I didn't. But it's over. I just want to go through this. Have a good day, YouTube.
We have succeeded in our mission.